What time is it? Sephora sale time. It's a celebration. What is that song? Is it High School Musical? Why am I thinking of a High School Musical right now? Probably because I'm jacked about my Sephora haul. So let's get into all the goodies that I picked up from the VIB sale 2017. Okay guys, so yeah, we all know what time of year it is and all the Sephora sale hauls are going up right now. My goodies came, was it Thursday? I got my first package and I got a little package yesterday as well. You gotta love 2-day express shipping. Props to Sephora for understanding our need to have all our shit as fast as possible. So anyway, let's get into my box. Here is my little box that I got. I actually have to restrain myself, guys, because I didn't do a very good job of saving for the Sephora sale, which I'm kind of beating myself up about, because if I had all the money in the world, I would definitely get more things, but I couldn't, and I was really good, and I spent a majority of my money on skincare because it doesn't matter if you have all the makeup in the world, if you don't have good skincare and you don't take care of your skin, then your makeup's not gonna, you know, go on as smooth and things like that. So I watched Stephanie Nicole's video and I watched a few other videos, and I've been working on my list forever. I always say the Sephora sale is like my Super Bowl. It's like I play fantasy football and I just sit there with my loves list and I'm like adding things and I'm taking things off and I'm like, do I really need that right now? Do I really need a discount on that? So it's a crazy process. I'm sure all of you that love makeup just as much as I do feel the exact same way. So I'm going to stop blabbering now and reach in here. The first thing I got, this was part of my skincare splurge. I decided to get the Sunday Riley all-in-one lactic acid treatment. It's called Good Genes. I'm sure everyone has heard about this. And I decided to go balls to the wall and get the biggest one. This is $158, guys. So I better do some magic shit to my face because I've heard nothing but good things. And it's weird because I have a small sample of this, but I haven't digged into it and I don't know why. Like, you'd think I'd want to test out the product before I commit to this massive sized one. But I've just heard so many good things. And then Stephanie Nicole has like 4 empties of this bottle. And I was like, well, she likes it that much, you know I'm gonna love it. So it says, it deeply exfoliates the dull surface of the skin for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin. Visibly brightens the appearance of age spots and discolorations. Instantly pumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes. So that's a lot of claims. I'm definitely going to be testing this out. I've heard that this is probably not very good to put on your face every day. So I'm going to work this into my regime here soon. And this is 1.7 fluid ounces. So it's the biggest size. And like I said, it was like $158. So I definitely thought if I could get it on discount, now is the time. So I've never really tried Sunday Riley. Like I said, I have a sample. They're a very luxe brand and they're relatively new. Like, I haven't heard of them a lot. Like, I feel like they just came into the market maybe like this year, end of last year. But I feel like it's gonna do some magic. I've just heard so many people talk about this that I'm excited to own it and test it out. And if that sucker doesn't do something magical to my face, it is going back, you best believe. The next thing I bought, and I already returned some stuff because I was like, you know, you're spending good money and the sale still goes on till Monday. So if I get my refund in time, I'll probably put a few more things in my cart. But I bought the Armani, the new foundation, the powder foundation, and I got the shade 7.5, which I ranted about this on my Insta stories. It was the shade like golden tan, but it was like way too pink on my face, and I really didn't like how it turned into that powdery. It just made me look like white face, and it was like a $60 to $70 foundation. So I did end up returning that. I don't think I'm going to repurchase that foundation because I also did a purchase at Ulta and I bought a bunch of new foundations. So I'm like, you know, I don't think I need any more foundations right now. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing that. I also tried the Farsali Unicorn Elixir, and that was like an almost instant, like, no, I don't like this, because it's supposed to be like hydrating and like really great for before your makeup, and I just thought it was so pooey. Like, I put it on my face and I was like, I don't feel any hydration from this, and that was like 54. So I'm like, you know what, I don't really need this, I'm gonna take it back. And I also had a different face oil that I'll show you guys here in a minute. So I was like, I really don't need both, so I took that back. And then I also bought Sugar Sugar by Marc Jacobs, that lip gloss that Jaclyn Hill raves about. And I realized, I thought it was going to be more like a nude shade, but it's actually more of a pinky shade. So I ended up taking that back because it reminded me a lot of Buxom White Russian, and honestly, White Russian's just a little too pink for my skin tone. I prefer the shade Dolly over White Russian. It just works better with my skin and warms it up, whereas Sugar Sugar and White Russian are very similar in shade from what I could tell. And I just didn't like that color. So I was like, you know what? I don't need a $28 lip gloss. So I did end up returning that. So I just wanted to mention there were some things that I did pick up already and actually return, because I was like, well, maybe if I get my money back in time, I could buy more things. So yeah. Okay, enough rambling. I ramble all the time. Let me see here. I want to show you guys. Oh yeah, I want to show you this. So this is what I ended up keeping instead of the Farsali Unicorn Essence. This is the Juno Hydroactive Cellular Face Oil from Sunday Riley. This thing was $90. Like, seriously, do I have $90 to spend on a bottle of oil that is 1 fluid ounce? I'm just kidding. I think this is going to last me a long time. The packaging is amazing. It's like a purple ombre to like a yellow. So anyway, this is a hydroactive cellular face oil, gives obsession-worthy radiance, anti-aging benefits with antioxidant-rich superfood oils. And yeah, this is basically, again, a hydrator. It's got vitamin A, vitamin C, helps brighten the skin, increases collagen, protects from free radicals, and leaves skin feeling deeply hydrated, protected, and velvety soft. So they have a couple of different face oils, and I'm actually thinking about getting the night oil. Can somebody tell me if I need both? Because that one's like $105, and ain't nobody got that kind of money to be buying all these face oils. But honestly, I used this a couple of times now since I've received it on Thursday, and I honestly love it. I hate face oils for some reason. The first one I ever tried was the Josie Maran face oil, and I just don't like that stuff. I didn't think it was like that amazing for me or anything like that. But maybe also I was a lot younger then, so maybe I didn't know what I was doing, which is highly possible. But I really like this stuff. Like, my skin feels really hydrated when I put it on. I wear it under my makeup because you can use this day or night, and it doesn't make me feel greasy or anything like that, and it feels very luxe and hydrating. So I'm going to keep trying this out, and this is what the box looks like. So it opens up on the top here. So look for reviews on these, or you'll see them in my favorites videos. But, you know, I feel like these were such big purchases. I could maybe do a little video talking about what I like about it, whether it's working for me and things like that. So let me know if you're interested in hearing more about Sunday Riley from me. Okay, so the next item is one that I wanted to restock. This is the Aqua Favorites Fair by belif, which included the True Aqua Cream Balm and 2 other little sizes. There's a Miracle Revital Eye Cream and a Hungarian Water Essence Mini. So I figured, since the full size of the Aqua Balm is $38, you're basically getting 2 little samples for free, and I thought the packaging was really cute, so I did pick this up. Now, if you've seen my videos, you guys know the belif Aqua Balm is my favorite moisturizer for day and night, and I can actually put it on over this as well. So yeah, I'm so excited to just have a backup. This was definitely a repurchase for me. Another repurchase is, you guys know I love these. These are the Sephora foot masks. I just love to have these on hand. I wish I could have bought more, but again, like I said, I didn't save up enough for this sale. So I just bought 3 of each, and I wear these all the time. It just hydrates my skin. I have really dry feet, especially in the summer when you're rocking those sandals. You want to make sure you're keeping your feet nice and moisturized. Another thing that's something I always have on hand, I decided to pick this up, and if you guys have seen the white one, you know, like, this is a fucking big ass container of the Beauty Blender solid. This is the Pro one, so this has 5.3 ounces of the solid. I don't remember what the white one contains, but it's a lot smaller. So this is going to be really nice when you're trying to wash those like bigger brushes and your like powder brushes and stuff. There is a sticker on here. I'm trying to get it open so I can show you guys. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like. Holy moly, look at this soap. So it's huge, which I think is awesome, because hopefully this will last me a long time. And this wasn't cheap. This was like a $45 piece of soap, which I know a lot of people use their, like, you can find different concoctions of things to clean your brushes with, and that's totally great. I really like the Beauty Blender Pro, like the solid, for my beauty blenders and any kind of makeup sponge, because I don't know, I just feel like when you're putting it on your face, do you really want to use dish soap? Like, dish soap is for dishes, you know? So anyway, that's maybe just me being a brat, but I just wanted to show you guys that I picked up this big kahuna. And then I also picked up the Sephora Cake and Bake Sponge. Now this is by Vera. So Vera has her own version on her website, and then they always do a Sephora one, which is nice because there's also a Sephora color wheel that I have, also by Vera, but then sold by Sephora, because I don't like to order from other websites if I can just order on Sephora's website, because I love their shipping, I love their return policy, you know, everything is good. So this was being marketed as a perfect one for like baking. It kind of looks like an eraser if you look at it. And I think, you know, for carving out your cheekbones and then like baking under your eyes, this is like a really nice shape. And I've heard a lot of beauty bloggers talk about this, so I'm super glad to own this guy. Next thing I bought, again, was a bougie purchase. This is the Touche Eclat Blur Primer by YSL. This is fancy, okay? I was not planning on getting this, but everyone talks about how good this is, so I was like, yes, bitch, I want it. Give it to me. So this is what it looks like. It's got beautiful gold flakes in it. Tati talks about this. So many people talk about this that I was like, you know, I need to get this. I need to see what the hype is about. Again, it's fun to buy things that you can restock on, but like, when are you going to get a YSL sale, you know? And I live in like Fargo, North Dakota, so there's not a lot of like luxury brands available easily. So if I can get it shipped to my house for free, try it out, and then if I hate it, I can return it to the Sephora at JCPenney, I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'm so excited to try this because I hear nothing but good things, and it's honestly beautiful. So I picked up this Dior foundation as well, because again, I heard somebody talking about this and I was like, you know what? If I'm going to buy something at the sale, it might as well be something nice. So this is the Forever foundation. I don't know. It's fancy, okay? I can't say all these words, but yeah, this is made in Paris by Christian Dior. It's a fluid foundation. It says shake well. I think I got the right color. I don't want to pump it. I'm like being really crazy, but it's beautiful. This packaging is so beautiful and pretty, and I can't wait to play with it. We'll have to see what it does to my skin. Like I said, I bought the Armani foundation. I already returned it because it was crap, but this one looks like it's a better shade match. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to play with it. I'm going to save it and use it for you guys, maybe on camera as a first impressions, but yeah, let me know if you guys picked this up at the sale. So the next skincare item I picked up is the Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamins 8 Preservation Cleanser by Youth of the People. I've been eyeing this forever, and then again, Stephanie Nicole said she really liked this, and I was like, well then, Stephanie Nicole, who doesn't need a new cleanser? I just thought the packaging was beautiful. It's like very eco-friendly, chic looking, comes in a glass bottle and has a pump. It's like 38 bucks for this cleanser, but I'm excited to try it. I just have really been feeling the benefits of just this Sunday Riley Juno oil. So I'm thinking I need to put more money into skincare, because at the end of the day, like I said, doesn't matter how much makeup you have. If you don't have the right skincare regimen, you're done, girl. You're done. So yeah, super pretty. Okay, so the last few items I got, and basically the only makeup I got, was the Urban Decay John Basquiat collection. Now I did film a first impressions video on this that might already be up. So I'll link it down in the description box if you're interested in seeing these. But I picked up the two palettes, the Gold Griot and the Tenant palette. And here they are, just so you can see them. I'm actually wearing the Tenant palette on my eyes. And I have played with this one already and I am obsessed with them. I love the packaging. I love the shades. I think Urban Decay really knocked it out of the park with this collection. And I'm so happy I got my hands on it. My grubby little fingers. And then this is the lipstick I picked up in the shade Epigram. And I love this. This is a perfect nude sienna shade. And I just think it goes really well with my skin tone. Okay guys, that is it for my Sephora VIB sale haul. I also picked up some of the Makeup Forever palettes, like the empty palettes. And I picked up the Fresh toner, the rose one that Jeffree Star talked about recently in his skincare video. So I'm really excited for that to come as well. I don't know if I'll buy anything else from the sale. If I do, you can definitely hope for another haul from me, but I'm pretty satisfied with the things I got. I feel like I did good stuff. Like I could have bought like more little things, but I think hitting on like skincare and a nice foundation and a nice primer, I think I kind of got everything I needed. So I would love to see your Sephora haul. Let me know in the comments. Leave me a link. I'll totally check it out. I am so nosy. I love to see what everyone bought. Again, if you want to see any reviews or swatches or anything like that, leave me a comment as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.